You've got Game Face, and this is Technobabylon, and I am back in more ways than one. I finally, I had an adapter go for my camera, and everything I've been putting out in the last couple days has been stuff that I had recorded ahead of time, and now it's coming to the crunch, whereas I don't have a video for tomorrow morning. Okay, I don't know what's going on, so there's an ad. What's this?
Sir, over here.
Sir, over here.
I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau.
Here we go. So we're continuing the story from last time. We just arrived.
Has it gotten any worse?
Not yet, but we've not heard any word since...
Hey, I'm the only one here who hasn't got wiring in his head. Central hasn't had the decency to update me.
Oh, sorry, Charlie.
Well, it's another one, sir.
Another what?
Another...
bomber.
Bomber? Another?
What do you mean, another one?
This is like the fourth this year I know of. Central's been doing its best to keep public awareness down.
Whoa.
I guess it doesn't want public panic about it.
Or it doesn't want people to think we haven't got it under control. So how do you know about it?
I talk to people. I've got a social life, unlike someone.
Central marked him when he tripped a chroma sensor. Central locked down the trains and started an evacuation.
Okay.
It looks like he panicked and holed up in one of them.
Hostages?
Anyone in danger? Any hostages?
Central's not mentioned any in the case file. That either means there aren't any,
or it doesn't consider them sufficiently important. Probably wants the transit running again more than it cares about human life.
Sounds like he was surprised. Didn't have time to take any.
He's not thinking in terms of hostages. He was made as a weapon.
Regis?
He's a biobomber. The explosives are made of... they are his bones. That's how he tripped a DNA sensor. What's your take on it, Dr. Lau?
Honestly, it's looking pretty lousy for him. Doesn't look like he's got any human shields. I doubt an empty transit station was his intended target either.
Oh.
Very astute.
Charlie, you're not gonna like this. Central's just bumped the priority. It wants the suspect neutralized.
What?
Okay. You gonna try to talk him down? I'm gonna try to buy us some time.
Public safety is our priority.
What's the plan?
I'm going in. I'll keep him talking and keep him stable. Get to high ground. And be prepared to take the shot.
Understood.
The signal is hope. Wait until you hear it from me.
I understand. I've got your back.
Keep the public away, and run one more check for bystanders in the station. We can't afford casualties if this goes wrong.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay, let's just assume that this is going to go wrong. Okay, here's the biobomber. The bombs are his bones, somehow.
Hello?
Oh.
Who's there? I just want to talk. I'm unarmed, and I'm opening the doors.
Open them doors. Not very exciting, is it?
What do you
want? Maybe it is exciting.
Heathen?
But... okay, the sight is distressingly familiar. The brace, the weakened bones, the signs of tampering with a young man that brings memories long buried. It seems that the best hope would be to leverage what you know about him and try to find some common ground. You're under arrest.
You sound like you're from America. Am I right? Texas, I'd guess.
Yes, you're right.
I thought so.
That's,
I grew up there myself, near Fort
Texas?
Worth. What part do you hail from?
Houston.
I can remember what it's like out there. It's part of why I came here in the first place. I'm Dr. Regis, by the way. Some folk call me Charlie.
Thomas Beckett.
Like the same.
Beckett.
Nice to meet you all, Thomas. So, how do you like the city?
It's a wretched den of sin, like Sodom or Gomorrah.
Well, it's not my favorite, but I wouldn't go that far.
Well,
I take it you're not here as a tourist.
I'm here to do my duty and strike a blow for the Lord.
Really? We're a long way out from the war here. Whole other continent, in fact.
Yes, I know. But now I'm surrounded, and I must make use of what I have. The fire within me.
Really?
How's the scoliosis?
What?
What?
And the osteoporosis, the rickets, and the diabetes.
How do you...
It's a common side effect of sloppy prenatal genetic engineering. That and having your body lay explosive nitrates in your bones instead of calcium.
It's a test of our faith. Only the truly worthy
so he was genetically
It shows
modified.
just how little the Gengineers who made you cared about your health. They made you to walk and to carry a bomb in your bones.
Okay,
The
so
fact
that
that you're
he was
a living,
genetically
feeling,
engineered as a
thinking
bomb.
human was merely an inconvenience.
Okay. So she's in place.
Regis, I'm in position. Visibility good?
Let's
Zero
tell him
cross
there's
wind.
always hope.
Standing by.
Just say,
There have been
there's
times
always
when I've
hope.
lost faith.
Boom.
But I can't let this be one of them.
Hope? An experience with you guys. You're trying to work out your next move. Don't do anything stupid. Lumping him in with every other guy that does this is not a good idea.
I know how you're thinking.
I know.
You're wondering what you can do next.
I know.
I can always sacrifice
He
myself.
knows because he's
But all
this
that'll
far
do
away
is wreck a
from
train
going on a
and maybe
train
kill
with a
one
bomb
cell agent.
himself.
There are other options. You just need to know
That's
that
how
they
he
are
knows.
available.
You've
been used,
manipulated.
Your genes were altered before you were even born. You never had a choice.
It's a test of my faith.
Is it?
Your parents probably didn't have a choice either.
Really?
If they didn't agree to do it for religious reasons, well, I know that warlords can find even worse ways to persuade people.
Mother and Father were always so sad. I couldn't understand it. I was going to do God's will. But
no.
if I agreed to
No.
go with you, I'd have failed in my duty. I'd just be a prisoner in a strange land.
For the Lord hears the needy and does not despise
So
his
if
own
your
people
bones
who
are
prisoners.
bombs, how do you
Psalm
set them off?
69,
Do
verse
you just have to
33.
like think,
You're right.
boom,
Wherever
and
I am, I'm
your
always in
bones
the Lord's
just
sight.
explode?
There are more ways to do his work than destruction. We can help you find it. We can probably even fix your bones.
All
fixing
right.
your bones.
I shall not resist.
Thomas, you've made a wise choice. More importantly, you've made it for yourself.
Awesome.
Corpseman, the suspect has surrendered. Take him into custody. Carefully.
Yes, Doctor.
Now he's gonna explode himself.
Regis, that was amazing!
Amazing.
Central's going to be pissed, though. That was a huge risk.
Screw Central. Come on. We've got work to do.
Central would
The
have preferred
Corpseman
that
can handle it
I
here.
Yeah, with a little help
Killed
from
him.
the bomb squad.
Okay, so on we go. On we go to the next mission. Elysium Tower, Penta Suites. T-minus 17 hours. What does that mean? Oh, 17
So,
hours until
Van der
the
Waal finally agreed
beginning
to
where
cooperate.
it says 2
Yep,
days ago or
said he
something
could
like
give
that.
us a head start on the minejacker.
We'd better not keep the man waiting then.
So there's a floating sculpture, door controls. What do we got here?
What do you make of this, Max?
My parents' old bot used to spend much more time in the Charger than doing its job. I kept telling them to get a new one, but they never like to spend until they have to.
Okay. Thanks, Max. Good to have you along. Great conversation, fuck.
Van der Waal, you there? You sure he's in?
He told us to meet him here. Central hasn't logged any departures from this floor since this morning either.
Uh-oh. He's been mind-jacked.
We haven't got time for this, Gil.
I don't think he's answering.
Nah, my apartment building's already got one.
Didn't want you to steal it.
You've never struck me as much of an art lover.
I'm not so keen on this kind of thing. The mag coil keep...
No longer floating art.
What do you make of this, Max?
My parents' old bot used to spend much more time in the Charger than doing its job. I kept telling
I
them
have
to
the
get a
mag
new
coil?
one, but they never like to spend until they have to.
I have the mag coil.
It doesn't need magnetizing.
Oh, there we
Whoa,
go.
check out Regis taking the Elliot Ness approach.
Emergency
We don't have
unlocked.
time to hang around outside. I'm just being expedient.
Yes,
as
fuck
central
you,
placement.
Doorlock. I'll
Whatever.
fucking show
Vanderwall's
you.
not going to be happy about you busting his door.
Who gives a shit? I bet she's dead. Oh.
Gil, you in here? Oh, excuse us, miss. I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau.
Why didn't she
We're
answer
cell
the door?
agents.
No, she's a robot. She's a hologram.
Miss, are you all right?
Regis, this is a synth.
A synth? That's new. I
The
haven't
look
seen
on your
any
face
synths yet.
It's a very expensive one, but it's still a synth. And apparently out of charge.
Something else about it bothers me more.
I
What,
know.
The blood all
I sure
over
hope
it?
that isn't blood.
Hi, I'm Sheffy.
It's
What
Sheffy.
can I get for you?
Here, Sheffy.
What's on the menu?
If you're feeling peckish, I could whip up some frozen eggs and white wine sauce. Or how about some nice tartalettes?
Sounds better than what mine can do.
Or if you want some of Mr. Gill's favorite, I can always make toaster pastries.
Never mind.
Bye!
Okay. That's it.
It doesn't need magnetizing.
It does. Everything needs magnetizing.
It doesn't need magnetizing. It doesn't need magnetizing. Hey, what do you make of this?
Charlie, she's not going to answer you. Not when she's out of charge like that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Sure.
Well, come on. Comm terminal. Oh, okay. Forgotten password. Our special place. Okay, maybe it needs magnetizing.
I don't think they're compatible.
Try it
I
anyway.
don't think they're compatible.
Oh, I can go upstairs. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
What the hell happened in here? Did someone get to Vanderwall before he could talk?
Maybe it's a domestic gone bad?
whoa! The blackmailer said nothing about this, possibly didn't even expect this themselves. Wow. Still, you need to find what they demand before this whole apartment is picked apart by your forensic drones.
We should check around first.
What?
We need to get a look at it ourselves.
Wow.
Before the crime scene people wreck it.
Good idea.
Really?
Well, yes.
Who are you and what have you done with Charlie Regis?
What do you mean?
You're unusually cavalier today. You got something on your mind? I mean, I know you don't usually care what Central thinks about regulations, but...
We've just found the scene of at least 2 murders. Central's going to be tied up with the bomber.
2?
It'll take hours for anyone else from Cell to be sent out. And damn regulations, these men deserve a resolution.
Oh,
wow,
there's 2
I've
bodies
never
there?
seen you get so impassioned.
I guess I can't
Those
really tell
old
what
world
the parts
values
are.
of yours are useful sometimes after all.
Apparently she thought it was sufficiently in character of you. Body. Let's check the body out.
There's something at the bottom of the pool.
Pistol.
A pistol?
Our murder weapon?
One of them, maybe. It's too deep to reach.
Not without severely contaminating the crime scene anyway.
Picked up a hand.
I think I'm carrying as much of Vanderwall around as I want to.
Okay, so all we got is the hand. What is this? Hanger comes loose. Picked up a hanger. Okay.
I think I'm carrying as much of
Can I touch anything over here? Oh!
See anything interesting?
There's an empty gun rack in here. Ammunition, maintenance tools, cleaning spray, but no gun.
In their closet?
Maybe it's
Their
their
closet.
outdoor gear. There's fishing equipment
Weird
in here as
fucking
well.
place to keep a closet.
Are you taking stuff again?
It might be useful. Call it a hunch.
Fishing. Fishing. Okay. Let's fish the gun out of the pool. How about we do that? Huh? There we go. Huh?
Nothing biting?
There's nothing on the end of the line. No way I can hook that pistol.
Okay, well,
Now it's got one enormous
there we
hook.
go. Now try it.
Nothing biting?
The hook sinks, but I can't catch that pistol at the bottom. There, a magnet,
Magnet
end
on a
of
hook
fishing
at the
line.
end of the fishing
For
line.
catching
You motherfuckers.
submarines?
Yeah, we're gonna catch ourselves a metal fish in a jacuzzi with a corpse in it.
Got it.
Got it.
Murder weapon?
One of them, anyway. Why is it in the jacuzzi, though?
What we really need is a witness.
And I have a picture. Oh, I have a picture. Maybe the picture has something to do with the vacation.
I don't think they're compatible.
No, no, really? I have the gun, though. She like
You think I can
rechargeable?
recharge the synth with my stunner?
Afraid not. There's a layer of fake skin in the way. Depending on where you did it, you'd probably just burn out the more delicate systems.
Ugh. Oh, aside from the pipes running under the machine in the cabinet contains a set of knives and a tube of cooking gel. Picked up knife and cooking gel. Okay, so...
That's not going to get it open.
No, it's not. If I put the cooking gel on the hand, you cover the hand in thermal gel and it becomes noticeably warmer. Now let's try the hand on the computer. Error, user
It's
biometrics
definitely
not
his hand,
approved.
but the system won't recognize it. I can't cut. I don't think they're compatible.
I know you're not keen on modern tech, but that's no reason
Okay.
to take it out on someone else's maid. Go and punch your food machine at home if you really feel like some Luddism. Charlie, she's not when she's out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
Hey, Max.
What's up?
synthetic
Any
maid.
idea what's wrong with the maid?
I couldn't even get a return signal out of it. My guess would be that it's run out of power.
Any way we can fix that?
It's supposed to charge itself, but apparently it hasn't managed to do that.
How? We can't haul that thing to a socket.
We'll have to charge the power cell itself. In a platform like that, the cell's usually in the upper torso, about where the heart would be.
You reckon that'd be easier to charge?
It's only about as big as your fist. Just have to get it out of her.
Okay. Is that...
Keep at it, Max.
Can do, Regis. What are you up to?
Just doing some surgery.
Fuck, you know, that's just infuriating. I had to have the conversation when I tried it the first time. It didn't fucking do anything. Oh, that's infuriating. So that's a charger, I believe. It doesn't do anything.
Take this kind of power cell.
Let's get out of this room. Let's, go and put that in here and see if it works. It doesn't take this kind of power cell. Okay, so it's charged. So let's
We're
go.
already in. We don't need to bust the lock open.
Okay, let's go. This is going to be a long episode. But I'm not... With this series, some of them are going to be long episodes because I don't really want to not get anything done. Let's put that back in the maid. And let's find out what's going on. Okay, finally.
CI wetware systems
beginning reboot. Beginning recovery from
critical failure.
Basic input-output executing.
MBR unified bootloader executing kernel.
Kernel executing
SBININIT. Calibrating.
Let's hope it doesn't try to execute us.
Oh, that is better. Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello.
Mr. and Mr.
What can you
Vanderwall.
tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They are the best employers a young French girl could hope to have.
Are they really?
Quite so, monsieur. So loving. And with such exquisite taste.
Wow, they must have got this one customized for sycophancy.
Do you know anyone who might want to hurt them?
Oh no, monsieur. They are beloved by all.
Okay.
What the hell happened upstairs?
How do you mean, monsieur?
The room's recent redecoration. Shades of Geel everywhere.
And the body of Dakari Vanderwall, shot to pieces in the tub. Any opinions on this?
Oh, monsieur, I cannot discuss this.
Oh, yes,
I have
you
been
can.
told, most strictly, not to discuss what goes on upstairs.
Ah.
Even if it includes the double homicide of your owner?
I have my orders. What would Monsieur Gale think if I went against him?
Probably not a great deal anymore.
She doesn't quite seem to get what's happened.
It might not have been written with a comprehension of abstracts like death.
Ah, Monsieur Gale would be happy to know you have found that. He is always losing things. They have always loved Paris.
Paris.
They are
Paris.
planning to return next summer.
Paris. Motherfucker. There we go. Confirmed. Fucking A. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I should have known that, because fucking right-clicking on other things gives us settings and tells me about it. Picture the Paris. Okay, so if I go in here, I can change the temperature. And what is a human being? 38? 37? Is that human temperature? So now if I becomes noticeably warmer. Now let's use that fucking hand
An expensive...
at the right temperature on the thing. Awesome! Oh, fuck. Wow, that was not difficult at all.
Stepford & Son, Synthetic Associates. Liam Stepford speaking. Ah, Mr. Vanderwall. I trust everything is satisfactory.
Mr. Stepford, my name is Dr. Charles Regis. I'm a cell agent.
Oh my, yes. How may I help, Dr. Regis?
Well,
I'm investigating the death of one of your clients, Geel Vanderwall.
Oh my, yes. That sounds terrible.
We've got your company's name linked to the synthetic in the apartment.
Oh my, yes. A repurposed IL-240 platform running a BN110187 update cycle.
Well.
A maid, yes. And a very expensive one it was too, yes.
That looks like the one.
Oh my, yes, he purchased a complete body. Though it looks like he had some afterwork done on it elsewhere, oh yes.
What kind of afterwork?
It looks like the personality was tooled elsewhere, yes. Likely to more particular tastes, yes.
okay, well that's
Not
kind of
something
creepy.
you'd do?
Mr. Regis, this is a family business, oh yes? We simply sell platforms. We cannot be held responsible for alterations thereafter.
We believe this synth to be a material witness, or involved, in a murder.
Oh my, no! How horrific!
It's unwilling to cooperate with us, though. Vanderwall seems to have ordered it to remain silent about certain areas of his home.
Oh my, secrecy is one of many reasons that users opt for non-OEM personalities.
Oh, fuck.
If you wish, I could have one of my engineers disassemble its mind state in order to recover memories.
Okay.
This may take several hours, depending upon the algorithm
do that.
used for
We can
laying
definitely
down
do that.
synaptic engrams.
I'm afraid time is a critical factor, Mr. Stepford. Is there any way I can do it here?
Or there may be. Oh my, yes. I shall transfer you the necessary tool.
Okay. CI Mind State Splitter. Okay, tell me about the synth. What does the splitter do?
What's the splitter for?
CI platform minds are modular, Dr. Regis. Oh my, yes. All are made of 3 components: personality, role, and platform memory. The maid's desire not to tell you likely stems from her personality.
So if she had a different personality,
okay.
Something more helpful.
She might tell us what we need to know.
And then we wouldn't break down the memory.
Simple, but that is the foundation of the idea. Oh my, yes.
Where would I find other mind state modules?
Any other platform that runs a communicative interface. It is not simply limited to synthetic platforms. Oh my, no.
Okay, obviously I'm going to have to read some of these things, all of these things, because I find that it doesn't kick off the working piece of the whole thing until you read them.
Matrix in which engrams are laid down. Sight, sound, and any other sensors available are stored in here. Oh my, yes. Based on its role and personality, a unit may have a different understanding of these memories.
So, it'd perceive it differently depending on how the rest of its mind was built?
Oh my, yes.
Okay, so...
That's all I need to know for now.
Please don't hesitate to get in contact.
I need to take...
Oh my, yes.
What's her name's memory? Here's the splitter. I need to split the food machine's memory. And I need to take her and put the file, Sheffy, personality, into here. There we go. Okay, so I need the personality of Sheffy, the memory of the maid, and the role of the maid. Now I'm gonna ask her what happened.
Hi!
Hello? What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Ooh!
Yes?
I remember something.
Okay.
What is it?
I'm sorry. The memory module is holographic, but isn't wholly compatible. I need something to help me remember.
You're asking for a bribe?
Oh, Regis.
I just need one of those
Mnemonics?
Yeah, that's it!
So, something that'd help jog your memory about what happened.
Yeah, that's it!
Maybe we could use something from the scene.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
Okay.
Have a really great day!
I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh.
Oh?
I remember. There was something about that and Mr. Gill.
Go on.
No, I'm sorry. There was something about his wine. But I'm afraid my thing is food, not drink. I don't know a thing about what they were doing to it.
Maybe we should ask someone who knows their booze?
Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to take the roll. This is kind of fucked up. Okay, so I'm going over here now.
Got no personality to split.
Yes, it does. So I'm going to split the personality of the bartender. And then I'm going to put that, and I'm going to take the role of the bartender, the personality of the maid, and that should be able to give me the knowledge of the drinks, the memory of what happened, and the personality that's going to tell me. Fuck.
Hi!
Hello?
Okay. That's
Thanks.
all.
We'll keep looking around.
I want to show her the gun.
Have a really great day!
Does this ring any bells?
No, it shoots people.
Yeah! It's
Doesn't
what
ring
Mr.
bells at
Gill
all.
used when I...
Oh, here we
We
go.
were all up in the bedroom earlier this evening.
You're worrying too much.
You promised me that you'd gotten out of it.
I have. This was merely a favor for an old friend.
And look where it's gotten you.
They were arguing about something. It sounded big.
Don't you think I know what this could mean? You asked me to talk to that damned cell agent, and I agreed. You see what I do for you?
I know. And I knew you'd do the right thing eventually.
It's not just because it's the right thing, or because you asked. It's because of what it would mean to the whole city.
Mr. Gill was grumpy, but not at Mr. Dakari so much. Then he asked for some of his special wine.
Chantel, be a dear. Bring me my wine.
Okay.
This was the lousy stuff they've got in the wine rack.
Not sure what's going on.
To law and order.
Yeah, but he puts extra things in his wine as well.
What the hell?
Gil, what's wrong?
It must have been my... What is this?
What's what?
Mr. Gill seemed to be real worried about something.
Yeah, no shit.
Who
the monster.
Are you?
Oh, there we go.
Gil, what are you doing with that gun?
He's gonna shoot you. You're dead.
Stay away. Don't come any closer.
Okay, he's dead. Oh. It's still coming at him.
Ah! No! Get off me!
And what happened? How did...
Chantel!
He sounded like he was in trouble.
What?
Get it out of me!
He kept telling me there was something in him. I asked what he meant.
Oh.
It's inside me. Get in there and get it out!
And the maid's personality. She'd have done anything he asked.
I didn't find anything, though.
Nothing in there. Oh.
So Vanderwall had a hallucinatory freakout.
Sounds like it was whatever he was putting in the wine.
Yeah, but
we'd better find out what it was.
Putting in the wine.
I know everything about drinks. Mr. Gill was buying up cheap wine and using wetware to artificially age it.
Wetware?
Yeah, he kept it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Ow, geez, what is that? Can't you hear it?
What sits in the fridge is a memory module with a strange configuration. Based on what they were told, you're certain that this is what the blackmailer was after.
There, the wetware on the middle shelf. It rapidly ages the wine to how it's wanted.
Not anymore, it doesn't. It's
been reprogrammed.
That memory module's broadcasting a signal. The wetware in the refrigerator's interpreting it as an order to reformat itself.
So it stopped being a wine aid and ended up a powerful hallucinogen?
Okay, so the wine made him kill his husband.
Yeah, something about it hurts.
Hey!
We're heading back to cell. A forensics team will be here in a while. Just don't try to make, cook, or clean anything while we're gone, okay?
I got it!
Okay, well...
Oh, you found him.
Apparently this is what Central wanted me to see. Why would it do this? I stopped him.
Charlie.
I promised him I could help, and then it did this to him.
Maybe it's trying to hammer home the message. After all, Central didn't ask you to talk him out of it.
What?
It said neutralize.
Why would it be so?
Dr. Regis.
So it killed the guy with the explosive bones.
Soulless. Callous. I promised him!
His euthanasia was a necessary measure. 75% of the captured bombers have attempted self-immolation in custody. The risk of repeating such an action was unacceptable.
He wouldn't have.
Whatever the case may have been, cell command offices are now safe from...
Central?
Oh, there goes Central.
General alarm.
General alarm. Central functions compromised.
Localized E-war attacks detected within heuristic barrier systems. Systems entering siege mode. All personnel equipped for abstract dynamic countermeasures. Please report to action stations. Repeat.
There's an infected Central with a virus, I believe.
Sounds like I'm needed.
Wow, this is getting
Remember,
crazy.
No matter what Central says, you've done a great job today.
So I think this is where we're gonna have to leave this. Obviously, I've been in this for like an hour and a half, and that's like way too long for a single video. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to cut this up somehow. So we're gonna leave this here. Very interesting. The twists and turns so far have been great. I still have no clue what's going on, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Technobabylon. If you liked it, click the button. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.